Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a goal kick. Triol gathers from the goal kick. And they've got a throw. Now it's Batistuta. Bellingham. And Batistuta!
Shunsuke Nakamura will have a key role, Peter, here with his touch and his vision. He'll be happy to provide the creative input by finding that telling pass.
And beyond that, of course, his abilities as a dead ball specialist, which are the stuff of legend.
Oh, well, I think there's footage online of him knocking ornaments off wedding cakes and hitting a target that's inside a moving bus. Shevchenko really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Torres. He's looking to set free a runner. Serginho. He's cut it out. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Bellingham. Picked out, tries a shot! Gently done. He's in here! Shevchenko. Davids. And through to the goalkeeper. Conte. Aims beyond the defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Bale. And it's Bale. In with the challenge. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Driving forward. Great position here. Great chance! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Davids. Now it's Shevchenko. Interesting ball. Triol kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Batistuta. Davids. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Now it's Torres.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's looking wide. And he's intervened well there. Well read, nice interception. Bale. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Conte. Distributed tidily. And Stojkovic. Bale. Madrid finding their passes. And the pass is intercepted. He's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are good.
And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Los niños que estén interesados en echar una mano como recogepelotas pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio. Cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good...
And the shot! Loose. Oh, he's been... That's another chance! Decent enough try. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He could be in here. Seedorf.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Stojkovic. Shifted it to the flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, important interception. Has a shot! And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That pass has been well intercepted. Look at this, he's had a shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Madrid have it back and can go again. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Milan have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. And it's Figo. Bellingham. Batistuta. Pass is just off target. Oh, terrible mistake. Davids. Bale is onto this. Figo. And it's Stoichkov. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Adeyemi. Bale. Conte. Batistuta. Now it's Bale.
That's going in strongly.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
What a save from Muslera! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they win it back again. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Aldair kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Stojkovic. That is a brilliant interception. Serginho. It's loose, and there's looks for the finish. No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Bale. El dorsal 27. El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23.
Now it's Figo.
El
Figo
dorsal 30.
is flagged offside.
Messi. El dorsal 22. Ribéry. El dorsal 21.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's the chance to counter. Aldair.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bellingham. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. That's good vision. Stoichkov, he's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. White, that's a sharp pass.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, that's well spotted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bellingham. And it's Ribery. Short changes him with that pass. Quality ball. Now it's Beckham. Oh, now the finish! And that may well be that. That is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro for... And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pass somewhat off target, and it's Rooney. Great ball, and he's in here. In with a header! They've done it! Two, and we've barely begun here. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Has a goal! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change game.
Now the finish! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's shifting through the gears here. Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Mateus. Seedorf. And it's Rivaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Shevchenko. He's found a way through. Shevchenko. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he was quick to react. Shevchenko. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shevchenko. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. Cole. And it's Rooney. Milan are looking to break at pace. Goes in for the header! And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, nicely intercepted. Has a look and has a go. Oh, a very decent attempt. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Figo. Figo is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Look at the space here. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Has a look and plays it forward. Lahm. Cole picked out brilliantly. And he'll shoot here. And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rooney is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more...
Shevchenko! Shevchenko might just make this. Ambrosini. That is good alertness. Stojkovic. Stojkovic. Stojkovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he put it away? They've scored! They have done it! equaliser.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4. Viene sostituito con il numero 3.
So once again, we're underway. And here's Rivaldo. The fullback is in acres of space here. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, it's Del Piero. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's hoisted clear. And he's had a hit! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Mendes is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Del Piero. The ball is bounced loose now. Del Piero. Davids. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shevchenko is herring after that one. Del Piero. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That looks a cracking ball. And Del Piero! And one more try! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Milan go into the lead. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's picked his way through. Big chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20. Lascia il campo per il numero 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That has been slung wide. Nice interception, well timed. Rivaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's the chance to counter. Mendes gets across to intercept that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And here's a chance. Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 17, Ribery, viene sostituito con il numero 25, Nakamura, cambio di giocatore.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's gone forward, Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Filippo Inzaghi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for goal. And that is wildly off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Rooney, lasciano il campo per il numero 19, il numero 21.
Messi.
Fernando Torres, attenzione, un cambio.
Messi, shot could be on, hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, super ball! He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And claimed it back swiftly. Lahm.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Nakamura really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Oh, delightful ball. Mateus. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. That's that, the end. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Palmer. Now this could... And Bebeto! Mbappe!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Now it's Bebeto. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Hits one! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the... It's Lampard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lampard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. White, and here's Messi. White, in with a header! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Nakamura. That's good play. It's an early cross. That's a decent clearance. Ribéry.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bebeto.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Palmer. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
He could be in here. Rooney. De Ligt can get it clear. Nakamura, the regular corner taker. Terrific header! Goal, Milan! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 5.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bebeto. Palmer. Now the finish! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
And it's been given away. Lampard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Ribery demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and...
Oh, that's ambitious. Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Fires from distance.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's definitely not his best. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Rooney. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's in a good position here. And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Big chance! And it's there! And that for him is goal number 10.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next...
Lampard! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And smartly reclaimed. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great defending, strong and determined. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's run loose here, and claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Nakamura. Ball's gone out of play. Crossed in once more.
Well played and well cleared.
It's going to be another throw. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
This match was 60,179.
Nakamura, very much a man of this moment. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nakamura. He can run onto that. Shevchenko is onto this.
Substitution in progress.
Well, the first goal came from this.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Saka puts his foot on the gas. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Crossed it again. Big header! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's Stoichkov. Saka is onto it in a flash. Oh, perfectly measured that. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Hernandez wins the duel this time. And it's Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi has a go! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
The goal scorer for Milan.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll...
Beckham! Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Rodri. Now it's Torres. Milan are looking to break at pace. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Haaland. Beckham. Look at the he's got the shot away! He has done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Oh, played right into his path.
Added time.
That's good defensive concentration.
And the number on the board is 3. He's shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. Delict. Great chance! Oh, good-looking ball. And that will be the final act. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverized. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. He gets big! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Milan have reclaimed it. Now it's Del Piero. Now the finish! It's there! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. It's Kimmich. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mbappe. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Fernand hits one! And it's there!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Haaland. Great position. And the finish! No mistake!
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Messi
Gets his pass away.
back into the middle. Cannavaro.
Deals with that comfortably. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. And that is expertly dealt with. Haaland. Kimmich. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Drogba! Just off target.
Drogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Kimmich. And it's Messi. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And the volley. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Drogba! Oh, horrible miscue.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Del Piero. Neuer can pick that up. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Drogba. Mbappe. Del Piero has created one goal already. Rafinha. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's cut it out.
Really has the confidence and skill.
And Del Piero!
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Cannavaro. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Roberto Carlos. Here's Cannavaro. Out to the right. Rafinha might just make this. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh,
There will
not
be 2
quite.
minutes added time.
Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Great chance! Decent enough try. And this could be the final action of the first half. And we hit half-time.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
With the father of a boy in the green
That has been
backpack,
a
kindly
goal-blessed
contact
half.
the nearby
It is
member
3-1.
staff.
And we're off again. Now it's Torres. He's had a shot! He has done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Costa Curta with the clearance. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Del Piero. Shevchenko. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played back in. Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe gets into some space.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's gone for goal! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Borussia Dortmund certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that has been knocked clear. Roberto Carlos. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, perfectly measured that. Torres gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
We have got
21,
changes here from both
Messi.
sides, in fact.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 8, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 11, Bale. Number 17, De Bruyne.
No, he's overshot the
Number
green.
15, Bale. Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Roberto Carlos. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's been won straight back. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan making consecutive changes here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
Heads it! And the keeper threw out a limb.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, there's the clearance. Shifted upfield. Milan are looking to go forward now. Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Stoichkov looking to get on the end of this. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Look, that might have been...
Has a goal! Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Substitution.
He's had it taken off him. Raul. Nicely weighted ball. And he's let fly! De Bruyne. Now that's well seen too. No way through. And it's Drogba. Rafinha. Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He could be in here. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shot a goal! And they've got a throw. And it's been given away. Kimmich. Seedorf. Figo. Milan are looking to break at pace. Raul is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bale. And it's Inzaghi. And he's had it nicked away. Kane. 4 extra minutes added on. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. That is a great pick out.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the referee brings it to a close. Milan looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
And now,
your reflections then, Jim.
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the